Hey everybody, so I was in my local gun shop the other day, just looking around, and I happened to come across this little Kahr CW380. I've never owned a Kahr before, a Kahr firearm. I've always heard great things about them. You know, they come mostly time in a two-tone with a stainless slide and the polymer black lower. But this one comes with it's a Tungsten Cerakote. It's a gray. It's kind of a gray color, if you can see that. And that kind of caught my eye. I'm not the biggest fan of two-tone handguns, but I like that gray, that tungsten on there. And I asked my buddy there to take a look at it. So he handed it to me, and I got fumbling around with it, looking at it, and I really like that gray on there. It's still a stainless steel slide. You can see that right there. It still says stainless, but it's got that tungsten Cerakote on the top of it. Kahr says, this is a limited edition, so I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know that until I got home. Put the box out of the way. Here's the box that comes with and all the paperwork. This particular model comes with 2 magazines. I believe the standard one just comes with 1. I may be wrong. But it comes with 2 magazines. When I brought it home, the only ammo that I had for it was this Fiocchi stuff here. This stuff here, it's a 95 grain full metal jacket. And this thing it won't do nothing with it. It won't feed it. It won't eject it. It won't do anything with it. So I thought I had a problem with the gun. So I called my gun store, and he said, well, bring it back over here. We'll take a look at it. So I went back over there, and he opened up some boxes of whatever he had there, and he shot it outside of the back of his store there, and it ran perfect. And I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it didn't run good for me. And he opened up a different box of ammo. I think it was Aguila, I think so. Is that how you pronounce it? Aguila, whatever. So he put 6 in it, and it ran perfect. So I said, all right. So I bought some different ammunition off of him, brought it home. Not this stuff. I bought some Winchester white box, ran perfect. Actually, 200 or 100 rounds of this stuff went through it perfect. 100 rounds of this pretty, what do you call this stuff? Pretty partisan stuff? 100 rounds of that, perfect. And the cheapest stuff that you could probably ever find is this. It's Silver Bear. It's steel cased ammunition. Ran it perfect. So I called him back and told him, I said, man, this thing's running great. And he said it must be an ammunition problem. So either this gun don't like it, or it's a bad run on ammo. I don't know. But anyway, I've shot it almost 300 times now without fail. 300 times with the Winchester white box, that pretty partisan Silver Bear steel cased, and a couple more boxes of that Winchester white box. I love it. I absolutely love this little handgun. It's a little 380. It just disappears in your pocket. I'm not the biggest fan of pocket carry, but I am a fan of really small concealed handguns. So what I did after this, before I even called my gun shop, I took it apart. I'm not going to take it apart right now because it's got a metal guide rod in it, which is good, but the guide rod can be a pain in the ass to get back in. If you guys own these little guns, these little CW380s. But I took it apart, and I got some Mother's polishing stuff over there and a little Dremel. And I just took it apart there, and you can't see that for nothing. But I polished the feed ramp, which did nothing to help this Fiocchi ammunition here. But with everything else, it feeds wonderful. And after the 200 mark, I think it was about 200 rounds through it, I ordered me a little Badger concealment holster inside the waistband. And there's the whole package. That's how little it is. There's nothing really to compare it to. Here's a box of ammo, empty ammo. You see how small it is. So, well, hang on. Let me tell you what. Let me do a little shooting with it. Right behind me, there's a window. And right behind that window is a steel target. It's an 8-inch target that I've got set out about 7 or 8 yards away. So let's do some shooting with it, and we'll be back in just a second. Alright guys and girls, I've got the cameras on. We're going to take a few shots of this little 380 at that target I just told you about, so here we go. Alright, 2 more mags. Nice. I love this little gun. Alright, 2 more mags. Alright, there you have it. Like I said, I love this little gun. I really do. There's not much recoil at all, and it don't weigh anything. I should have gotten on the Kahr website to take a look, I guess, but I didn't. It don't 10, 12 ounces at the most. It's got a 2.5-inch barrel. It actually has some decent sights on it. Your white dot in the front and kind of like a little white bar in the back. It's got decent sights on it. This is the cheaper of the Kahr semi-autos. You know, they got your PMs and the other models, but these are the lowest budget. I don't think they're cheap at all, but they're your budget concealed guns. I really enjoy it. I like it. There's always room in my safe for a new friend. So I picked me up a new friend the other day. Actually, I've had this, I think I've already said, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, maybe, something like that. And after, like I said, the 200 round mark, I started trusting it. That's when I bought the holster for it. And when you put this little thing here on your side, it completely disappears. It just disappears. It's so small. But anyway, I just want to share you guys this little Kahr CW380 with a Tungsten Cerakote on there. I like that a lot, that gray. So anyway, I don't think I'm leaving anything out. That's it. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.